Okay, so we're anchored here off the beautiful Gibbon Beach in the Port Hacking, south of Sydney. And today I'm going to show you how we would make a route, say, to exit the hacking and just get into open water. So I click these three little buttons up here in the menu. We'd click New, and then I click New Route. And then from there, you can see where we are anchored there. I would just plot a little route here, say around all these obstructions. And you can put as many waypoints as you want. And then you add into open water and you can choose where you want to go from there. So that's just a simple way to do the route. You'd save that and say call that hacking exit. Press enter. So that route is now saved in black there. So if you want to activate that route and have the boat navigate that route, you can click on the route at any point. Hacking exit. Click that, and then you'll click start. And that'll navigate us to the first waypoint, and then just every subsequent waypoint until we reach our destination. So say you wanted to change your route and you didn't want to squeeze between this bommie and the shore. You'd click on the route there, hacking exit, click those three little menu lines again, and then you'd click route hacking exit. Then you can choose edit, and then you can just pick and hold one of the waypoints, drag it out to here, say. And once that's moved to the desired destination, you click here, finish moving, and that will move the route. And then you just save your change there. Keep the same name, and now you can see that the route avoids that bommie there. If you wanted to cancel your navigation to that route, you can just hit navigation, cancel. And that route will go back to a black inactive route line. Say you just had this route for one day and you didn't want to keep it on your plotter, you could simply click it, click hacking exit, hit delete, and you just confirm, and that route is gone. So depending on what charts you have in your plotter, you may also be able to use the auto routing function. So what we would do there to create an auto route would be go to the menu, hit new, and you hit new route. So you'll have to put in at least 2 waypoints for this to work. So the first waypoint will be just off where your vessel is. So I'll go here, double click, and then say the second one will be down here again. So as you can see, that line is drawn straight over land. We obviously can't do that. You hit the menu again, hit easy routing, and then you can choose either the entire route, or if you have more than one point, you can choose a section of that route. So we'll just go entire route. It'll say here route calculated, but it contains some dangerous segments. So you hit OK, and it's showing that this could be the dangerous segment because I guess it's shallow water, and then it comes around here in the safer segment. So if you're happy with that, you review it, and then you can press keep. And you save it, hacking exit 01. The first time you try to use auto routing, it'll ask for your vessel's details. If somehow you don't have that in yet, you can also access it via these buttons here in the menu. Click the settings, and then you go down to boat settings here. And then here you'll be able to enter the length, your boat's draft, its width, and maximum height. You save that, and that'll all come into account when it's using the auto routing function. Okay, so while the easy routing function is very handy, you have to make sure you double check to make sure that you don't drive over anything you're not comfortable with. When the chart is zoomed out, you may miss the finer details that could cause you to come unstuck. So what we like to do is just zoom in and just pull ourselves along the route and make sure there's nothing that we wouldn't be happy driving over. So another way to access your routes, if you have a long list, you can go to the main menu here, hit waypoints, hit routes, and then it has a whole list of waypoints and routes that you can have here. So say for example, here's the Wide Bay Bar crossing. We can show it. Zoom out a little. And it shows you our saved route there. We know we'll use this route over and over again in the coming years. So we just save that in there. It shows the safe entry points to the Wide Bay Bar. Obviously you can click on it. You can click on the name, which is the Wide Bay Bar May 2020. And then you start it. And obviously forward going in or reverse to come out. On that same menu screen, you can also delete, edit, or find a route that you're looking for. So you can just type it in there and look for hacking. And there it is, hacking exit. So on the side of the chart here, it shows you the color code for each leg of the route. Red is dangerous, yellow is unsafe, green is safe, pink is recommended. Okay, so I'm just going to review this route here, and it said that there's a few unsafe segments. So it's saying this whole route is unsafe. You just want to double check that you're happy to go ahead with it. The reason why this is unsafe is because it's so close to the shore. It's still in deep enough water, but it's just basically cautioning you that you are close to the shore. So if you're happy, you can just go ahead and keep the route. If you want to make any changes, you can, like before, drag the waypoints out a bit wider and hit save there. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. Hopefully that gave you a bit of an insight on how we make a route on our Zeus 3 plotters.